hope that y'all having a blessed, fantastic day. I'm going to jump right into it. And this was just in my spirit. I don't know who I'm talking to, who this is going to resonate with, but it just was on my spirit to just talk about it real quick. And it's about family members. Yes. Golden family members. Family members. Look, some family members, you don't have to cut off. Just love them from afar. Just love them from afar. You don't have to necessarily cut them off. Love them from afar. I know you love them, but every time you get around them, it's heavy on you. It's just negativity. I know. I already know. I've been there, and I'm still there, so I understand. You know, it's just toxic. It's just like, man, you know, like this big cloud, like over you. Just every time you around them and you love them, you know, you care because that's your family. So it's like, but why every time I'm around this person, like, they gotta be so negative? Like, why? Like, I'm sick of this. Like, I'm really tired. I just really want to just cut them off and don't ever talk to them again. You don't have to do that. You don't have to cut them off. Just love them from afar. You know, you see them in holidays. You see them at church or 4th of July. You run past, you know, auntie and whoever you having that problem with. And I don't know why I keep thinking about auntie, but you keep seeing auntie. You like, hey, auntie, you know, how you doing? Just, yay. Kill them with kindness, you know. They know they toxic. They know they negative. They just not ready to change. And you can't change them. Only God can change them. And you know what you could do, though, to help them? To help your family? Pray for them. I'm going to touch on the scripture. I don't know about, like, specifically by heart. But it's like Proverbs 22:24-25. Do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn their ways and get yourself ensnared. Don't do that. Don't learn their ways. You don't have to necessarily be around hot-tempered people. You don't necessarily have to be around toxic people. You don't necessarily have to be around them, because the more that we're around them, the more their energy rubs off on us. So it's okay to distance yourself, but you don't necessarily have to really cut them off and still your family. You love them. You love them. You love them. You love them. You don't have to necessarily do that. But you don't have to associate yourself with people like that, though. It says it. Proverbs. You know. I know it may get hard. I know it. We all go through it. Everybody have somebody or a couple people in their family that's toxic, that's negative. I want to tell y'all so bad, like, the specific people, you know, that I have in my family, but I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. You know what you need to do? You know what I need to do? We have to pray about it. Take everything to God, because He the only person that can change it. He the only person that can steer us in the right direction and also steer them in the right direction. Pray that God take the scales off their eyes to see themselves. They'll grow. They'll mature. They'll get tired. They will get tired of being that way. That's why you in their life. And why you distance yourself, just pray for them. Put it in God's hands, because God, with every situation anyway, we got to put justice in God's hands. Vengeance is what? The Lord's. Put everything on Him. Sometimes it's hard. You know, we only human. You know, this flesh something else. Enemy, flesh something else. How your mind, you just, you know, like, man. But at the end of the day, we can't do that. We still have to love them and be there, you know. And another one, Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. You the peacemaker. You the peacemaker. Start with a small prayer. Start with praying. If you don't pray daily, just start. You know, you do the best you can. Do however can you, whatever you can do. But you're the peacemaker. Don't be negative. Don't. The Proverbs, don't let them rub off on you. It ain't worth it. I know you tired. I know they getting on your nerves. Ooh, I know they getting on your nerves. 'Cause I know mine's getting on my nerves. I know. I'm talking to myself too in this video. I get it. It's overwhelming. It's just like, man. Like, sometimes you like, why am I put in this family? Like, what in the world? You're the chosen one. That's probably why. That's probably why. But keep God first, man. Keep praying about it. You don't necessarily have to do them like that. Don't do them like that. Don't do auntie like that. Don't do cuz like that. Don't do bro like that. You know, it is what it is. We all have that, but you bigger than that. You a child of God. You a peacemaker. Lover from afar. And I hope this message reached somebody, man. I hope y'all continue to have a blessed day. And hope to see y'all in the next video. Peace.